channel. My name is Okocha Marcel. This evening, following the outcome of the presidential election and the National Assembly election in Nigeria, there have been a lot of controversies following the election. So here is my friend Onyechukwu Meze. Benjamin, you are here. I want us to interact as you want. What is your take? Why did you say P2B won the presidential election? And what makes you think that he won the election? And what is the reason why you said that he won the election? I just want to know. I want you to tell my audience the reason why you said he is the winner of the presidential election. So let us hear you. Let us hear your opinions and your summits. You're welcome. You can be more audible if it is possible. Okay.
Hear me loud and clear now. So answer your
Okay.
question knows that
Okay.
this
Okay.
is an illegal something, unlawful. The
Mm.
INEC they are simply telling us that
Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm.
transmission, machine the beaver. So,
Okay.
but unfortunately, after all the billions that are aside, to answer your question now,
Okay. I have a submission. Okay. Mm-hmm. Tinubu and P2B.
you said
Tinubu and P2B. Atiku Kwakwanso, Tinubu and P2B. Yes, they are at least four front runners now in the presidential election. Okay, but I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me now? So sorry for the network. So is Benjamin Ezewando Chukwumeze. He was saying that from his opinion that P2B should be the winner of the presidential election following the malpractices and electoral fraud that they carried on. But in the other opinion of mine, I am saying that even though P2B hard vote in so many states. There is no two ways about that. And the obedience, we are heroes. We made a remark. Um, we have tried, but it's not enough to just say that P2B is the winner because other candidates, they themselves, they still have votes. So In my own opinion, everybody knows that yes, absolutely, this election was rigged. And right from 1999, when Nigeria started practicing democracy consecutively, yeah, I really know that Nigeria's election is full of malpractices and electoral fraud. But it's just like when you plant something today. So welcome back, Onyechukwu Meze. When you plant a tree today, it will begin to germinate, it will begin to germinate, it will begin to germinate. So that is the electoral system in Nigeria. 1999, 2003, 2007, they have been electoral malpractices, they have been rigging. So it's because people have not been coming out to, protest against all these things. People have not been coming out and, made up your mind and vote and work against these systems that have been rigging election. That is why it has been growing. Look at 2015, 2015, it grew more. 2019, it was obvious. Here we are, 2023. The rigging was so obvious. So I don't really want the voters to be discouraged, because a lot of people have been disenfranchised and they are saying that in the next subsequent elections that they are not going to vote anymore. But for me, that is not an opinion. It's not a good option to say you are not going to vote. Let me tell you, the less we vote, the easier it becomes for them to rig the election. So if we didn't vote, it will be very, very easy for them to rig the election. So the best thing for us to do is always come out en masse to vote. You know what? It is a political revolution coming. And this political revolution, nothing just happens in a day and nothing just happens. So it's going to take a step. Come on. Even though at the end, Onyechukwumeze, you're welcome. You're already having a bad network over there. So as I was saying, even though P2B at the end did not become the president of Nigeria, come on, look at how even commercial motorcyclists, popularly known as Okada, some bankers, people that they are not known politicians, they won free and fair. So this is one of the things the obedience have brought to Nigerians. Just imagine where the son of nobody can come and contest the election without a godfather and become somebody. This is the future of the obedience. And that is why I don't want anybody to say, because we were disenfranchised, because we were not allowed to vote, or our vote did not count, that we are not going to vote again. It's not an option. I want people to always come out to vote. So I don't want the present situation to make people to say, I lose hope in Nigerian electoral system, that we are not going to vote any longer. No, because we have started a great revolution. Anybody can come out and contest a position and win. If this thing continues, the rigging will systematically reduce. It's not going to reduce at once. It will never reduce at once. It will be reducing little by little, little by little, little by little. But this first election, that the youth came out to vote massively, it has sent a message and a rare signal to political leaders. It has called down their egos. It will make them to understand that your money will never save you, but good governance will save you. Good character will save you. Competence will save you. All these things is what we need. So as you were saying that B2B, in your own opinion, is the leader or is the winner of the presidential election, I want you to continue from there. So let us hear your opinion. Welcome. Thank you so much. Mm, mm. Okay.
especially president. That is the highest post in every country. In a
Yeah.
country presidency.
Yeah.
mentally, physically, otherwise, in all
Exactly.
respects.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Mm. Okay.
Nigerian politics, election being conducted generally. What
Mhm.
is happening in this 2023 is far way different. It has never happened before.
Of course.
But
The blind man we know. Yeah. Mm.
make Nigeria
They just voted for Labour Party or two.
a
Mm.
despite all the rigging,
It's obvious. Mm. Mm.
RF
Mm.
as a result, you the that
Of course. Mhm.
five states. You understand? Now,
Yes. he won majority of the seats, including Federal Capital Territory. Yeah.
Of evil policy or evil governance. He has been a
Mm.
governor in a position where he acted, with power. He made decisions. And people of Anambra State, they can testify on that today. That when that man was a governor in Anambra, he led them so very well. So this is another capacity. When I was talking of, I was saying something about a leader supposed to, be mentally, physically active. Now, to understand what your people are facing, the people you are leading. And for you to understand the people you are leading, what they are facing, you need to tour within the areas you are leading, within the country.
Yeah.
You understand? So that
Mm.
because you cannot sit in your office, you award a contract to so person, and you take out revenue, impose money to them. Without then you give them time to execute the contract. Then when the time comes, you can't even go and supervise or to check all those things. How would they work? That is where corruption starts from. And you yourself, if as a leader, if you are not corrupt, I don't think the people under you will be corrupt. So this is why all those people we have to elect them out. They are not
Okay.
eligible and they can
Okay.
never be.
Okay. At this moment, I want to ask you some questions. This
Okay.
is democracy.
Yes.
Sometimes we want good leaders, but what of if majority of people who voted wanted Tinubu, even though the election was rigged? If majority of people who voted wanted Tinubu, um, how will you explain that situation? Knowing fully well that this man is not fit to be president by age, by character,
Herbs,
by
let me finish
everything.
it for you. Yes. Let me give
Yes.
you one analysis.
Okay.
Let me analyze something for you. You see, Tinubu, them giving us and giving us Tinubu as an option,
Mm.
as a presidential option
Mm-hmm.
in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
It's, in fact, it's out of point. Do you know why? It is like when you are asking my grandmother now, you understand? My
Mm.
grandmother that's supposed to be at home, that's supposed to sit at home enjoying what she has labored for during her young age.
Mm.
You are asking her to come to a farm, and help the workers,
Mm-hmm.
in the farm, cultivating.
Yes.
How is that possible?
To be very
It is
difficult.
not possible. It is very difficult. Like Tunubu, there is a three stages of life that I believe. One, when you are born as a baby, you know,
Yeah.
when you start to grow, you walk with four legs. Then at a time, you start walking with two legs. You understand?
Exactly.
That is the
Mm.
time of your activity. Then at a time again, you will come back to start walking with three legs.
Yeah. Okay, that is Benjamin. He was talking about the competence, character, and capacity of a president. That a president is supposed to be somebody who can go around the country. That Tinubu, as a president of Nigeria, is unfit to go around the country. So his network is disturbing. But eventually, I want to ask him that is the reason why they have vice president. So let me really know what his opinion is about that. But however, we are talking about the 2023 Nigerian general election. The outcome, the brutal outcome, people aren't happy. So, Benjamin, you are welcome back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? his network is really disturbing. So when he comes back, I really want to ask him because, the problem we have now in Nigeria is because we have different ideologies. We have different culture. We have a different religion. The way we think is not the way other people think. The way we reason is not the way other people reason. So there is a clear different thought, school of thought, ideology, and everything. So it's a big problem in Nigeria. What you see is as a problem, others don't see it as a problem. Whom you see to be incompetent, others see it to be competent. So this is a clash of ideology, clash of culture, and clashes of different school of thought. Hello, Benjamin. Are you back? Is your network good now? His network is still down. Hello? Hello, Benjamin. Okay. Is your network good now? Oh no. Your network is so poor. So, that is a Benjamin Onyechukwumeze. So he was talking about the capacity, the competence of a presidential candidate, that he don't think that Tinubu is fit to be president of Nigeria, citing his character competence. He was saying that as a president, he could have so many places to go. He could have so many things to do that he is not physically sound to be president of Nigeria. So that is what